Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is an open tag response to Paddy's potato peelers, where he was asking about knives that you pair together. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you'll know that I pair knives just about every day. I carry usually one of what I consider a traditional folder, and then I also carry a modern folder. And you guys have seen this. We've talked about these things before with daily carry and stuff. But he's just talking about how sometimes we'll do this. Now, this is kind of a perfect example with the blacks and the blues, and this one is a blue black. So seeing as this is a modern knife, we'll put him over to this side. But see, I can pair him with this little Schrade lockback, and that's fine. Or I can pair him with this Blue Mule canoe, and that works out fine. I could also pair just these guys together, or I could mix and match, and we could do black and blue, just like that. So it just kind of, you guys remember this knife, this rake. This is the P105. Really nice knife. I like it. These guys are a fine budget knife. P105Q, and you see it's the Sandvik 14C28N steel. Really like this knife a lot. Very comfortable in hand. Get a full grip on it. Liner lock. Really nice action. Just perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll just set this guy up here next to our other one. You guys have seen this little Schrade lockback. He was in a video recently. I still really like this knife. It's just a handy, comfortable guy. He's just an old friend that's been around for a long time. And of course, the wee banter. Still love this knife and the baby banter. Just fantastic knives. I really do enjoy them a lot. This board is going to get really crowded, by the way. And of course, the good old Blue Mule canoe. The Blue Mule series is probably Rough Rider's most inexpensive line, but I think it's one of their best. If you really want a good working traditional, get one of these. Not a lot of money, and you get a whole lot of knife. A really good knife. I mean, look at that really nice spear that's on this canoe. And of course, you get the little pen blade with it also. And just awesome knife. Really can't recommend this series enough. But like I said, we've got a lot to go. This is going to get crowded. So hold on. We may even have to take some off and then have some others come on. That's how many knives that I'm going to be showing. Now, another one that I really like as far as materials and stuff go, I love this brass and wood on this Buffalo Warrior from Roper. And it's got another perfect action on it. Nice liner lock. And this guy just, what a beautiful knife. Just an awesome knife. Can't say enough about it. This one and the Buffalo Scout, they both are perfect. Love these knives. They are fantastic, but just really great knives. Anyways, let's get this guy over here. One of the knives I would pair it with is another Roper knife. This is the Laredo Stag Trapper. Got a nice, the main part of your cover is wood with this nice little piece of stag that's here, and you can see it on both sides. And this is your traditional trapper. You're going to have your clip point and the spay blade, and just another awesome knife. If you like trappers, and I'm a fan, this is a good one. Really comfortable. I like this knife a lot. And we'll just set it up over there. Then we'll go for our yellow knives. And the one that I consider the more of the modern type, of course, is our good old friend, the Roper Pecos. And I've almost got this thing worked into where the thumb stud, it will, there you go. First time on camera doing that. So yes, you can get these to actually flick out. This just made this knife go into a whole new category for me. Now I'll be playing with it all the time. See, now I can't do it. I did it 2 times. You guys saw it. Yeah, there you go. If it's on film, it really happened, right? But I like it, and I consider it a modern, or at least a hybrid traditional, because it does have the pocket clip and a liner lock and a thumb stud. So it doesn't seem like it's a, you know, traditional knife. But what I pair it up with a lot for my yellow knives is this beautiful full-size case trapper, which still loving this knife. I haven't carried it for a couple weeks. I was carrying it so much, I said, well, I better, well, it looks like it got scuffed up there. It's been carried so much. I was like, you know, man, everybody's going to think I just gone down to one knife. But I just still think this is a great knife. Probably my favorite case knife that I have in rotation right now, that's for sure. That is for sure. So let's open this guy up. And you know what? Actually, I think I am. I'm going to have to move some of these knives out of the way because I have another color that is kind of a mix and match kind of a color. Again, kind of like how the black and blue ones, we were able to get those to mix and match well. I have two traditionals and 2 modern knives in this next color, which is one of my favorite colors. I think you guys probably have guessed what it is if you saw the thumbnail coming in here. But we're gonna look at some orange knives. Now my 2 traditional ones are both from Case. And the modern ones, I have a Spyderco Delica and the Cold Steel Broken Skull. And I think that you can go really either one will go with either knife. Love the Broken Skull. I know some people don't like it for the name. They don't like it for a very, you know, bunch of reasons and stuff. This is a good knife. Love this knife. I think if you like a big blade and a light knife, you can't go wrong with that. If you want one that's similar to that, the Range Boss is the new one. Of course, the Delica. What else needs to be said about the Delica? I mean, it's a standard workhorse of a knife, and it's been around for a long time. This next one is a Sodbuster Junior. Fantastic little knives. Love the Sodbuster Juniors. Just a fantastic blade shape, just a fantastic working knife, one that I really enjoy. And then the Case Mini Trapper, and this one, in the Mini Trapper, they have half stops, which I like half stops. I wish they had it in the big ones. I'd like those even better. But the Mini Trappers have really come to be a great workhorse in my pocket. They fit just perfect in a slip. You got your spade blade there. They do make some of these with Wharncliffe blades instead of the spade blade. And I'm going to pick up at least another one of those. I'd like to get a working model of those. I don't have one yet. But, you know, really like the Mini Trapper. It's turned out to be one of my favorite size knives, and definitely a blade set that I appreciate. Anyways, Paddy, that's what I have. Let's try to move some of these guys back in. Where did my other, there he is. Let's see here. Let's get some of these guys back together and see if this all works out on the camera. I think it just might. But I hope that this helped you see into my crazy kind of a life and what I do for Instagram. And if you want to know what I'm carrying tomorrow, you'll just have to wait and see, because I don't even know. Most times when I Oh yeah, and I didn't even point out the nice blue thumb studs here on the banter. Yes, so it's even got black and blue right there on the right on the knife itself. Just man, just love these. These are great. Uh, but yeah, that's it. What am I going to carry tomorrow? Like I said, I don't even know. Most days it's like the last thing I'm doing as I walk out the door. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to grab a couple of knives. Which ones do I grab? And sometimes it's the same for a while, and then sometimes it's not. But yeah, that's what I do. So if you guys do any special pairings, or if you have any color combinations that you like, uh, let me know. Of course, these aren't the only colors I have. These are just some of the ones that I frequently carry. So I thought I'd get some of my most carried. I think that's what Paddy was asking for. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys like, what color knives you like, if there's anything uh, that you find spectacular about what I'm doing, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyways, we'll talk about it down there in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.